Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Brady now on first down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Prosise. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing now is Brady. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's fourth down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Larry Fitzgerald, 37 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Say goodbye to Braxton Miller. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Braxton Miller, 74 yards. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. And his kick is right through. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they wanted to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They come up in an offset eye. Now Brady. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And now it's second down. 10 yards still left on second down. Now Brady again. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Picked by the Hunt. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski, okay? Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sam Acho in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy. They didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. 3rd and 4. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Here's Brady. On the move to his left. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer.